We have the greatest treasure. I got the rings forever, shining a light in the darkness, hope for all the ages. We have the greatest treasure. I got the rings forever, for he has given his great love. Our reward he is enough. The greatest treasure. The greatest treasure.
Ready, lead! Wave your hands!
The greatest treasure.
Lead left! Lead right! Good job!
The greatest treasure.
Great job! Have a seat!
Once upon a time, on a sea far, far away, Captain Longbeard sailed the oceans aboard his mighty boat, the Razor. He was loved by young and old all over the world, except for one man. The mean, the bad, the lazy, Halfbeard. Halfbeard is Captain Longbeard's greatest enemy, and he has no love for Captain Longbeard. No love. Early one morn, Halfbeard attacked Longbeard with his horrible harpoon. It was an epic battle. They fought some more, and then they really fought. It was close. It was really close. But Longbeard proved the victor. He won the battle and now had possession of Halfbeard's horrible harpoon. Longbeard stripped the harpoon of its power and scattered its inner workings throughout the seas. Then he sent Halfbeard to live in the Undersea with his broken and powerless harpoon forever and ever and ever. But Halfbeard has vowed to supercharge his horrible harpoon once again by locating all of the missing elements. Once the harpoon is supercharged, Halfbeard will rule the world by stealing half of everything. Captain Longbeard refuses to let it happen. He has been vigilant ever since, and he hasn't seen or heard from Halfbeard in quite some time. Until now.
Never been more relaxed in my entire life. Nothing could go wrong today. Woo-hoo-hoo. Whoa. Whoa. What is that? The eye. No! Why? Oh no! Why? Oh, baby! What happened to you? The razor! Oh no! Wait a second. I know that stench anywhere. Wait a minute. Wait half a minute. Wait a second. Wait half a second. This is undoubtedly the work of Halfbeard, ruler of the Undersea. I knew this would happen. Halfbeard's been sentenced to live in the Undersea, but he'll be looking for the elements. And if he finds all the elements, he'll be able to supercharge his harpoon, travel to the real world, where he'll steal half of everything. Oh, I must stop him. I shall stop him, or my name isn't Captain Longbeard. Now, Halfbeard is bad, really bad. He's a formidable opponent. Ooh, how will I stop him? If I'm to stop Halfbeard, I'll need a crew. Yes, case closed, clear the docket. I'll be in my chambers. Now, how do I find a crew?
presentation on the family of sharks.
Thank you. Thank you. In conclusion, baby shark.
No, we are not singing. Okay. The next person to present is going to be, please, Sandy. Sandy, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Of course you are.
My presentation is schmazing. It is called The Undersea, the dark world imagined, a study in what we don't know.
Lame-o! Your title has 3 parts. How long is this report going to take? And how can you study something that you don't know anything about? Especially if it's dark.
Really, Fern? Are you sure you aren't just afraid of the dark?
I'm not scared of the dark, Sandy.
That's not what I...
Enough. Fern, be respectful of Sandy. Sandy, you may continue.
Thank you. The Undersea is a part of the ocean that is dark and very deep. It is called the Challenger Deep in the Mariana Trench. So please take these imaginary masks and allow me to take you on an imaginary tour of the Challenger Deep. Just pat them back.
The real challenge is going to be trying to stay awake during this snooze report.
Fern, that is your second warning.
Hold your breath, ladies and gentlemen, and let's dive into a new world. Smell the ocean air, hear the seagulls, and listen to the sounds of the waves. Tell me, what do you see?
Arr, mateys! I see mermaids and starfish. Ooh, beware the silly sea snake. Whoosh! Take heart, mateys! The Crinklin's coming aboard!
Down!
Oh, Pop-Tarts for dinner. And don't forget about the sea caves.
Who is this guy? Sandy, did you bring your dad to show and tell?
He's not my dad. I don't even know him. You know my dad, Fern. We live across the street from each other. We've known each other since 2nd grade.
Okay, that's enough. You two out. And you too. Take your dad with you.
That's not my dad.
Into the hallway now.
Serious right now.
Going. Farewell, me hearties!
Nice going, Einstein. Thank you. Einstein was a genius. I wasn't being serious. You got us in trouble and ruined the grading curve for everyone else. And what's up with the real-life pirate?
Pirate? I'm not a pirate. Well, actually, I am a pirate. I just don't really like the word pirate because it makes people think of thieves, criminals, and I'm neither of those things. I think I'm a pretty good guy. Actually, I'm a captain. Captain Longbeard.
What? You can't be serious. A captain? I'm in trouble. Captain Longbeard, I'm in trouble thanks to Fern. Newsflash, Sandy, I'm in trouble too, and I'm about to have a real problem. Namely, my parents. My parents are my problem.
Pirates are your problem?
No, my parents are my problem.
Your parents are pirates?
No, my parents are accountants. Never mind. Who are you?
Ooh, me? I'm Captain Longbeard. Pleasure to meet ya. Put her there.
Ew, no.
Listen, the 3 of us have something in common. You know what that is? I, too, have a problem.
Huh?
Bring it in. I'll tell you what it is. My problem. My really real problem. Calling Agent Urgent. My problemo numero uno is...
Spit it out!
I need a crew.
A crew?
Yes, I need a crew. And you 2 will do just fine. Here we go!
Yeah! Woo!
Wow.
Yeah! Now that's what I call a good time. Up top.
Oh, yeah!
Come on, high fives.
Too slow.
Oh, I'll get you later. Man, who could resist the thrill of a good water slide? Zippity doo-dah zazooey camperoozy. That is what I call a good time. But you know what would be a great time? If I had a slice of pie a la mode. That would be fantastic. But I do not have a slice of pie a la mode, so I'll be content with just a good time for now.
That was a good time. Shamazing!
Why were we just on a water slide?
Well, because the water slide is how you get down here.
Down where?
Here. Under the water. Oh! Me boat! Oh, baby! What happened to you? Oh, you sweet little thing.
Oh no! Did he just say we're underwater? Am I drowning? How am I able to breathe? I'm not nervous. Well, maybe I am a little bit nervous. I do have asthma. Did I mention that? And a slight nut allergy. Are there any tree nuts underwater? I must document this. I have entered a new habitat underwater. I repeat, I am believed to be underwater and breathing normally. This could be a classic case of spontaneous gill growth. Do I have gills? Ew! Gross! Or an oxygen tank? Oh. I don't feel like I'm underwater. Are my clothes drenched? What about my hair? Who cares about your hair? Well, I do, but not for style. I mean, mostly, I care about my hair for science. It's for the future of science. Now, speak into my recorder, please. Is my hair wet or dry? Dry and a little crazy. And that is my scientific explanation. Well, I didn't ask how it looked. Well, maybe you should worry about the fact that we're underwater.
Hey!
I'm trying to freak get out here.
Hey!
What are you doing?
Okay. Listen up, you two. Yes, we are dry, and we can breathe down here. And the fact that we can breathe is a fact, is a fact, is a fact.
What's the fact?
That's a fact, Jack.
Huh? Fern, Sandy.
Longbeard.
Wait, where exactly are we?
Well, I'm not great with words, but if I were to try and put something together, in the land below the top, in the middle, we did not stop. We flipped, we flopped, we slid down low, and it's to you, me friends, the Undersea we behold.
Whoa! What?
Ooh.
What?
Yo ho ho and deedle dee.
Sailing across the ocean, treasure we're looking for. Deep beneath the surface, could there be something more?
Just take a look around you.
There's a fish looking at me.
Yeah, we've hit rock bottom. Welcome to the Undersea.
The undersea, God's creation we can't believe. The undersea, here this treasure will be.
I'm kind of freaking out here.
The undersea.
Is this reality? No time to waste.
Adventure away.
Whoa! Dude, is that like a human?
Wow! Captain Longbeard.
Yes,
You mean this is the Undersea?
that's right.
The dark world imagined, a study in what we don't know. This is the Undersea? Oh, this is amazing! I was literally just talking about this in my presentation at school.
What are the odds?
I don't know, let's see. 1, 2, 3 plus 1 coral reef, carry the squid.
Look, Sandy, I'm glad that you're excited to be here, but I would like to say I'm ready to leave, like right now.
Oh.
But Fern, we're underwater and we can breathe.
Oh.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Think of all the cool things that we can explore. Let's look around some, okay? Okay. I just realized something. What? We could see a sea cow.
Ooh.
Oh, brother. Oh, come on, Fern. Don't have a cow. Moo. A sea cow, that is. You need to relax a little. You're so tense.
Look, you can do whatever you want, but I'm going home, and I'm not tense. I feel great.
A little tense.
Listen, Fern, Sandy, The events that are about to occur will undoubtedly change the course of the world as we know it. And I need your help. This mission, should you choose to accept it, will undoubtedly be the greatest adventure of your young lives. You see, we have to stop the mean, the venomous Halfbeard. Halfbeard is trying to supercharge his horrible harpoon. Travel to the real world and steal half of everything. We cannot let him do that.
Wait, so you're saying that Halfbeard is the bad guy
can I
and
get
you
that?
are
Whoa!
the good guy, and you need our help, or else Halfbeard's going to take over the world by stealing half of everything with his horrible harpoon!
If I could just get me sword back. Wow. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Okay, and Halfbeard is going to steal half of everything?
That's right.
Well, how is he going to steal half of everything?
With his horrible harpoon.
A horrible harpoon? Okay, that's enough of that. Sorry. What's a harpoon? Oh, a harpoon is a long, spear-like instrument used in fishing, whaling, and other marine hunting to catch large fish or marine mammals.
That's right.
I know what a regular harpoon is, Sandy, but what is Halfbeard's horrible harpoon? That was good.
Halfbeard's horrible harpoon is a tool of fierce power.
Oh.
And with it, if it's supercharged, he'll be able to travel to the real world and steal half of everything. You see, long ago, in an ocean far, far away, we had a battle.
Ha!
I beat him.
Ah!
I took his harpoon. I broke it. And I sent him to the Undersea to live.
Wait, you broke it?
Yes, I did.
You are totally boss!
Well.
Yeah, boy! Wait a second. So you're saying that Halfbeard has a broken harpoon
Yes.
and he lives down here in the Undersea?
That's correct.
Well, didn't you say that he was a mean and venomous?
I did say that.
We could run into him at any moment.
True.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Is she okay?
This makes me nervous. I think it's time for a dance break.
All right.
Hit it!
Are you okay? Whoa!
Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh.
What was that?
Oh, sometimes when I get nervous, I have to dance it out. It makes me feel better.
Oh.
Like this. Dance break. Hit it!
Okay. Ah!
You're so good. Oh, yeah. Oh, Bernie.
Wow.
Why is everybody looking at me like that?
Hey, that was really good. You know what? I would dance right along with you, but I don't have me legs.
Huh? Are you sure you don't have your legs?
I don't know. Let's check.
Oh, no. Oh.
Oh, there he is. Oh, glad to have him. Thought he was gone.
Okay.
Burn. Give me a beat.
Oh.
Good. Yo, 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 here we go, here we go. Hey, hey, me lady, me legs make me crazy. My dancing never quits. Watch me do the splits. Oh, no! Me hammy! Me hammy's out! Me hammy! I heard a pop! I heard a pop!
Wait.
Ow!
Wait!
Ow!
Wait!
Oh!
Wait!
Me hammy!
Wait!
Me hams are gone!
Oh, no. Wait!
Oh, something popped!
Wait! Longbeard.
Oh,
Question.
yeah?
How is Halfbeard going to rule the world with a broken harpoon?
He won't! But he is on a quest to fix it.
Fix it?
He'll be looking for the elements.
What are the elements?
The elements are like items that Halfbeard's trying to find. The 4 elements Halfbeard is looking for. They are the anchor, the tooth of the singing, fire-breathing sea dragon,
Sea dragon?
the crown jewel, and the 4th and final element, that Halfbeard is looking for is... I can't remember what the last one is. Anywho, I'm sure we'll figure it out at some point in time. Listen, if he gathers all of the elements, all he has to do is throw them into the volcano. And then using the power of the volcano, he'll be able to supercharge his horrible harpoon. Travel to the real world where Halfbeard will steal half of everything. We have to stop him!
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Okay, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Okay. Fern. Okay, so let me ask this question.
Sorry about that.
Okay. I have a very serious question. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so you're telling me that all Halfbeard has to do is gather all the missing elements and wham! It's supercharged?
Well, no.
Huh?
Well, yes.
Ah.
Well, kind of.
Huh?
I don't really remember.
Oh.
Okay, listen. All I'm saying is if he gets all the elements, he'll throw them into the volcano, and then boom! Sweezy goes the Dynameezy! His harpoon will be supercharged! And we can't let that happen. Sandy, Fern, I need your help. Are you with me? Come on. Come on. Come on.
I think I need to ask my parents
Okay,
first.
what about you?
I am in.
Yes.
I want to be part of this adventure.
Woo.
We shall stop Halfbeard indeed.
Yeah.
And hopefully encounter a sea cow along the way. Schmazing!
Woo.
Oh no, before I make a decision, I need more information. My parents say that a good decision is a well-informed decision, evaluating both the pros and the cons of the situation.
Okay.
So what exactly does Halfbeard need to supercharge the horrible harpoon?
He's looking for the elements. And the first element he's looking for today is the anchor. That's why he sunk me boat.
Huh? Oh!
To get the anchor, we have to get to it first. Fern, are you with me?
I don't know.
Oh, Fern,
I don't know.
Fern.
Yeah.
I could tell when we met in Mrs. Wilbank's classroom, you have that something special. You know, that je ne sais quoi.
Oh, bless you.
Oh,
Nice.
no. He didn't sneeze. It's French. Je ne sais quoi is the X factor, the something special.
I don't know about that.
Oui, I'm fluent. Woo.
She's fluent. I said je ne sais quoi.
Yeah.
Thought I just sneezed earlier.
too.
Listen, I need your help, Fern. Are you with us?
Oh, come on, Fern. This is a mission to save the world.
Yes.
It is a classic case of good versus evil. Longbeard versus Halfbeard. We can't let Halfbeard supercharge his horrible harpoon. Let's get to the anchor first. Let's get to the anchor first.
Yeah.
Let's get to the anchor first.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get to the anchor. Get to the anchor.
Oh, Fern. Okay, I understand. Let me guess. It's your first time in the Undersea?
Yeah.
First time meeting a pirate? Hello?
Yeah.
First time being a part of a crew?
Oh, no, actually, no.
No! Whose crew are you a part of? Spill the beans, spill the milk, sing canary, sing! Sing! Not bad.
Wow, okay, that was lovely, but I think what Fern means is she was part of a dance crew.
It was a breakdancing crew, if you must know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, send it back.
It's coming back, baby.
Come on. Whoa, catch one of these.
What is that? Whoa.
Oh, wait.
Whoa.
Sit down, 3, 2, 1, go.
Two of them?
Whoa.
All right. Fern, are you in? Fern.
Okay, I'll be a part of your crew.
Yes!
This is the best day of my life.
It's time to
This is the best day ever.
celebrate good times
Come on.
with these.
Oh, Captain Longbeard.
Yes.
Did you just pull that out of your beard?
I absolutely did.
I'm sorry, but that is totally disgusting and totally gross, and I would never
Try
even. Whoa,
What do you think?
those are amazingly good. What is that?
A Pop-Tart? Oh, looks like it. Strawberry, I hope.
Okay, it's not exactly a Pop-Tart, but it is Pop-Tart inspired. You see, I make me own at home with me homemade pastries and me homemade jelly. Woo! They're good. But I had a hard time figuring out the name, and I finally decided on the perfect name, and it sounds nothing like Pop-Tarts.
What is this?
Peep Torts. What? 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 What are you laughing at?
Are you
What?
familiar with copyright infringement?
Do I look like someone who's familiar with copyright, the refrigerator?
No.
Let's go, me crew. We have a mission to tend to. Half-beard, the mean, the vile, he sunk me boat in ferocious style. For reasons we know, we must hurry, we must go. As for Half-beard, he will fail. But as for us, me crew, we shall prevail!
Yeah!
Jump on! Let's go!
It is I, Half-beard! My harpoon is broken! That ridiculous Captain Longbeard broke my horrible harpoon! But I shall supercharge it, and then I shall rule the world by stealing half of everything. Now, I need complete silence for my plan. Yes. Now, if only I had an assistant, someone to help me supercharge my horrible harpoon. I know. I'll place an ad online. Please, I need complete silence in order to send this text message. Please, please. All right, let's see here. Seeking assistant to help supercharge a horrible harpoon must be oh, forget it. Must be hardworking because I'll hardly be working. Must be willing to carry a load, must be willing to work twice as hard, and must be comfortable with pirates. All right, that looks good. Let's see here. Send. Oh, that was fast. Who are you? Wait a minute. Don't tell me. Okay, tell me. No, wait. I will guess. You are a, parrot? Oh, forget it. I don't really care who you are anyway.
Polly! I answered the ad you placed online.
Your name is Polly. Polly, your first name is the same as your last name. Interesting. Well, actually, that's not that interesting. The only interesting thing is... Oh, forget it. I don't really care.
One Polly the parrot.
Well, hello, one Polly the parrot. Oh, that is an awfully long and repetitive name.
Oh, no, just Polly. Polly the parrot. Polly want a cracker. And by cracker, I mean job. Polly really need a job. Polly just graduated from acting school, and Polly has no other discernible skills. Polly really need a job, or Polly might live in her aunt's basement indefinitely. Polly wants to be an actress, so I applied online. I applied to be your assistant parrot, and I want you to know I'm very comfortable with pirates. Because your ad said must be comfortable with pirates, so I dress like a parrot, because everyone knows that pirates love parrots.
I don't know about that.
Well, I have some regrets. Hey, I like your fishing rod.
Polly, that's not a fishing rod. It's a horrible harpoon.
Wow, that was a really incredible evil laugh, and I know because I've studied evil laughs. See? Polly, want a cracker? I shall be your assistant parrot, and now I shall perch.
Polly, what are you doing?
No.
What is this?
La 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 la
get off of me!
Look at me, rocking the feathers and conscientious.
Oh, that's the word I was looking
And
for.
look at this. In my amazing special fanny pack, I brought a notepad for notes.
Hey, Birdbrain! Zip it! You want to be my assistant?
Uh-huh.
Good, then take notes! In order to supercharge my horrible harpoon, we must find the elements that give it the go-go, the power, the yippity-doo-dah! My harpoon is broken, and we must get it working again.
Oh, poor harpoon, poor baby harpoon.
First, we must find the anchor to Captain Longbeard's boat and throw it into the volcano!
Kano, Kano, Kano.
Yes, that is the first thing that we need. Mealy, pip, pop, zoop, zop. I am Halfbeard, ruler of the Undersea, and I, Halfbeard, will not be defeated by Captain Longbeard, and you don't know the half of it. Oh, I'm so exhausted. I could really go for some froyo.
Okay, I think I got it. So first we need to find the anchor to Captain Longbeard's boat, throw it in the volcano, and then we can eat all the froyo. Froyo! We want. I really love froyo, don't you?
Polly, there is no froyo. I just said I'd like some froyo. On second thought, do you want to be my assistant?
Oh, yes! Assistant ruler of the world!
Assistant to the ruler of the world. And yes, we must find the anchor before Captain Longbeard finds it. Captain Longbeard is a force to be reckoned with. But I'm not too worried about it, because there's a storm headed for the Undersea.
A storm? A storm? How do you know? How do you know that?
Well, I'm the ruler of the Undersea, of course. And I have a weather app on my phone. The storm should prevent them from finding the anchor first. Oh, Polly, we must find the anchor first. Oh, but then again, we could find it second.
Oh, yeah.
And second is last. Oh, being mean takes so much work.
Okay. So, first, we need to find the anchor. Find the anchor! Oh, where do we find it? Where is it? Do we need to put it in a sack or a satchel? What can I do? How can I help you?
Polly! So much talk. Talk. Just listen and take notes.
Okay.
Just find the anchor. Find the anchor.
I have feathers in my ears. It's kind of hard to hear you. Are you saying mind the banker?
No, Polly, I said find the anchor.
What?
Polly, come here.
Oh, okay. Oh, I got it now. You said you're a stinker.
No, Polly, I'm not a stinker. I said find the anchor. Because once we do that, we'll be one step closer to supercharging my horrible harpoon. Oh, but then again, we could do that later. You do have feathers in your ears, and I am pretty tired.
Tired?
Look it! I didn't get where I am by doing everything with excellency and at my full capacity. I am a minimalist. I do just enough to get by. No more, always less. And see, that is the brilliance of my plan.
I'm an open book with half the pages missing. What you get's exactly half of what you see.
No more?
I've never gone the extra mile.
Is that nautical mile or regular mile?
I'm not entirely sure of what you mean. I used to be a powerful sea captain, the undisputed king of the
3.5 seas.
Now Longbeard broke me dear harpoon, probably used it as a spoon. I halfway hope that beard I never see. Cause I mean, that sounds like a lot of trouble to get out there and fight and all that.
Hey, I found this tapioca. Speaking of spoons, do you have one?
No, I only have sporks. They're half spoon, half fork, but don't really work as either. We sail ahead with my loyal sidekick, Polly.
Polly!
A salty sea dog who is more or less a bird.
Ahoy! To barely try is adequate.
You don't know the half of it.
To
for adventure. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm just trying to get by.
So anchors up!
But not too much.
Increase the speed!
Just a touch. We're off to make the half of it all mine. Yeah! Mealy, mealy, mo!
Caw-caw?
You don't know the half of it.
Hey, got it. Sorry, sir. Oh.
Well, well, well. That was a nice little ditty you had there.
Thank you.
If it isn't me old enemy, Half-Beard.
Well, Longbeard, I would say it's nice to see you.
Yeah.
But it ain't!
Well, Half-Beard, let me introduce you to me crew. Half-Beard, Fern, Sandy. Sandy, Fern, Half-Beard.
And I'm Polly!
What is that?
I have no clue. I hired her this morning.
When she got here this morning, was she on time or late?
She was definitely late. I don't understand. Why can't you be on time, Polly?
You gotta be kidding me.
Fern, Sandy, what are they in high school? Is this the 1950s?
Yes, they are in high school, and I don't know what year it is.
The year is 2019.
2019?
What?
Good gravy! Has a pirate even walked on the moon yet?
No.
Oh!
Has a pirate run a sub 4-minute mile?
No.
Oh! Has a pirate even stopped male pattern baldness?
Oh, no.
No!
Why?
Me beard may be growing long, but me hair is running from my forehead.
Oh.
Oh!
No.
Hey, you stole half my boat. What gives?
Yeah, what gives?
Whoa, look at these colorful fish coming out. Oh, I'm swimming with them. I'm swimming and singing.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Did you guys see me? Did you see me? I was swimming with that school of fish, and man, they were going really, really fast.
Ah!
Oh, it was almost like something was chasing them. Is something chasing them?
Well, typically when large schools of fish swim rapidly, it indicates one of three things. One, a change in weather patterns, perhaps a storm. Ooh. Two, fear of a predator. Ha! Or three, both. I have just witnessed a large school of fish swimming by. Still no sign of a sea cow, but have located a large bird-like character underwater. Did I mention I am underwater? Which is it, Sandy? A storm or a predator? Captain Longbeard, I don't like either of those options. Oh,
Hey.
time for a dance break. Hit it!
She does this.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
Okay.
All right, Fern, Sandy, Half-Beard. What is that? Listen, I think we better be on lookout for both.
Oh.
Well, Longbeard, I like your crew you have there.
Thanks.
I love it how calm they are.
I know.
Nuts! Predators have no fear. You better check your weather map because a storm will soon be here. A storm is headed in soon, and you, my chickadees, will be met with fright and doom. You'll never find the anchor because a storm is coming.
Oh, what are we going to do? How will we find the anchor in the middle of this storm? Oh, what are we going to do? Wait, those fish again.
Hey, don't worry about the fish. They live in the Undersea. However, they only swim by fast like that if there's a predator or a...
Storm!
Storms are coming!
Oh.
Everybody, stay calm.
How can you expect us to stay calm at a time like this? Sandy, what did you get us into? You said this would be fun and an adventure, but this is not fun or an adventure. What are we gonna do, Captain Longbeard? I'm scared. No doubt my stress level is maxed out.
Oh, you two, why are you so afraid?
Because of the storm!
Oh.
The storm is crazy and scary! It's so loud! I'm so scared! Captain Longbeard, are you going to help us? Don't you care?
Of course I care.
Well, what are we supposed to do?
Don't worry, crew. The eye of the storm is on the way. In the eye of the storm we shall find relief. But this break in the storm will be but brief.
It's the eye!
Yes.
In the eye of the hurricane, there is quiet. The eye of the storm is currently directly above us, and that's why it's calm. For now.
That's right. While we have this break in the storm, I think it's time for you two to look to the seas.
Jesus calms the storm. Mark 4:35 through 41. Jesus loved to teach people about God. One night, after he had finished teaching, Jesus told his disciples to go to the other side of the lake. So, with Jesus in the boat, the disciples set sail. But soon, a fierce storm came up. High waves were breaking into the boat, and it began to fill with water. The disciples were good sailors, but they were scared. They worked hard to keep the boat from sinking, but the storm was not getting any better. The disciples were starting to panic.
Oh no!
Even though the storm was getting worse and the disciples were becoming more and more panicked, Jesus was not worried. In fact, he was in the back of the boat, sleeping. The disciples woke him up, shouting,
"Teacher, don't you care that we're going to drown?"
Jesus woke up and saw the storm, but he was not afraid. He looked at the storm and said,
"Silence! Be still!"
The storm obeyed Jesus' command. The disciples stared at Jesus in amazement. Jesus said,
"Why are you afraid? Do you still have no faith?"
Before this moment, the disciples had known Jesus was powerful. They even knew he was a great teacher. But until now, they had no idea Jesus was even in charge of the wind and the waves. Even though the storm was big and scary, the disciples did not need to be afraid because Jesus was with them. The next time you feel worried or afraid, remember Jesus is in charge. He has everything under control, and he loves you very much. Tell Jesus what worries you and ask him to make you brave. When Jesus is with you, you never have to be afraid. Jesus is in charge.
The eye of the storm gave us a brief break in the storm's craziness, but I can always be calm when I focus on Jesus, knowing that he is in charge. Jesus teaches me to be brave by trusting in him. And the Bible tells us that Jesus is in charge of the winds and the waves, and there is no need to worry because he is always with me during the storm. I just need to trust in Jesus and focus on him.
I was terrified during the storm, but the next time the storm passes, I will remember that Jesus loves me and I can trust him. Instead of focusing on being afraid, I will remember Jesus is in charge.
That's great, Sandy. And you know what? The next time the storm passes over us, we should all secure ourselves to this rope.
That's a great idea, Fern.
When the storm passes over us, we can all focus on Jesus because Jesus is in charge.
Let's all say that together on the count of 3 as loud as you can. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Jesus is in charge.
Again,
Jesus is in charge.
One more time.
Jesus is in charge.
All right, everyone, grab hands as we link onto this rope.
Hold on tight to your britches. You may soon get your wishes.
Whoa!
Here she comes from down below. The storms are raging. Here we go.
Whoa!
Hold on.
I stayed calm. God made me brave and gave me peace. Jesus is in charge.
Yes, we held onto the rope, and that gave us hope. And look, me crew, at the end, the first element we have to defend.
The anchor!
It is the anchor!
Oh, yes, the anchor! Yeah!
Yes! It is awesome!
Oh!
Thank you very much.
Hey! I'm not letting go of this, you.
Well, I'm not letting go either. You! Looks like the only way that we can settle this is with a good old-fashioned tug of war. Tug of war. Tug of war.
Wow, sounds fun. Never heard of it.
Huh?
How do you play?
Polly, you don't know how to play tug of war? Well, first you pick teams, and then, I don't feel like explaining it. It's really complicated, like chess. Just grab the rope.
Who has never played tug of war? Raise your hand if you've played tug of war.
See, they understand.
You've never played tug of war? What are you?
Polly!
All right, kids. Cheer us on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Tug of war! Tug of war! Tug of war! Tug of war! Hey!
Tug of war! Tug of war!
Little Fern and Sandy in the undersea didn't know what to do, so she swam in front of me. She said, "Hey girl, do your thing, switch. Hey girl, do your thing, switch."
Wait, what are we
Hey,
doing?
what are you doing? Grab over the rope.
Let's go.
Here we
All
go.
right, here we go.
Everything we got ready. Tug of war!
We did it! We defeated Hatfield and Polly! We will not let you supercharge the harpoon!
Oh, you are mistaken. I will find all the other elements. I need to supercharge my horrible harpoon, and you don't know the half of it. Fire the Kato!
What?
Army mateys, what's the next piece of the horrible harpoon? Will Longbeard, Fern and Sandy stop Polly and Halfbeard? Would you eat a peep tort?